Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, computer software trading, probability-based trading alert, technical analysis, company philosophy, and I'm your most trusted source for blockchain technology and cryptocurrency breaking news and coin updates here in the cryptocurrency and YouTube studio. And I brought truth and integrity, that's right, back into the trading service. And what you can see here on this brief morning update before I got to get ready to go to work is we faded some things into the background. There's that old symmetrical triangle. It's very faded. If I bring my pointer tool out, you can see the green line, resistance, 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 and the point, and then the underneath support below it. I faded them into the background because currently what we've diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected that it seems to be the going pattern, and it has been the going pattern, and now we got to start taking this for what it is. After the symmetrical triangle, it didn't really break up or break down. It kind of broke up, but it didn't hit the targeted move yet. But you can see now we have in the orange this current pattern, which is a rising channel. It's a bearish continuation pattern, right? You can see we had the big fall from up here at 67,000 all the way down to a full lateral flush to 32-ish. I think we might even, yeah, about 32,988, right? So you have upper resistance here, lower support, upper resistance at the 45,000 level, lower support at the 35, upper resistance at the 45 again, lower support, upper resistance at 48, lower support. You can see resistance, 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 and higher highs and resistance or support, 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 support at the 35,850 and the 44,690. Upper resistance at 45,487, and then upper resistance last time at 48,000. So uptrending, upper resistance, and uptrending, lower support. That is a rising channel after a fall. This is a bearish continuation pattern, right? You see that? But if this pattern is going to continue, the buyers should come in like they did here, here, and way back down. And then if you can get a little pump right here, you should be able to come up and maybe start to retest. That's why we had that $44,000 level the other day. Now I'm just showing you the pattern on why I made that call. And you can see right now we're trying to hold this lower support. And as long as we can hold this lower support, right, and way up here with this little arrow, we're going to mark this is where the last upper resistance was, right now. And then we're going to change that to a beautiful purplish color right up there at 48,000. And then you can see the old rising channels back there. So this might be a spot to be the buyers to come in, and it's trying to hold. And this is your major area to hold. If you can hold this right with our little price note at the current price range, it's at $39,000, 408 is your support line, right? And you can see you're dancing on that. And if you zoom in from the daily, and that's why you always start from the far out time frame and work your way in. And now we're into the 4 hourly. You can see it's been bouncing on it beautifully right now. See that? Look how super simple and easy this is. Support, support, support. It's trying to get buyers. The moving averages are starting to level off. If you can hold this area on a thinly traded weekend, you can start making another move up, and it does not have to break down yet to these lower targets. But if you zoom out, eventually when this does break down, here's how you do a targeted move. You would go all the way up here from the last double top. See uh, rising wedge here when Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing came out last year in 2021. It called a flush, and it flushed because Vincenzo understands the technicals. And then it formed this mountain double top. Well, the targeted move would be from the top to the bottom. That'd be your flagpole. And then this is going to be a nightmare to try to grab out. And then you come to a point of an eventual breakout. And look at that. That brings you perfectly and beautifully down to our next major underneath support line at $20,696. And that is going to be a midsummer target or a midpoint target where there could be a bounce on the next flush down. Oops, fuck. It's got to stay down there. Come on, why is everything moving now? Really, everywhere I grab just that. But that's going to be a midway point on our way down to the $13,000, 13,336 late summer target. See what's going on here. So that's what you got to watch out for. There could be a nice little bounce coming, but a targeted move out of this next major pattern breakdown gets you all the way down to 21,000, right? So we're going to keep an eye out on that. And then real quick, XRP, you can see what we talked about last night. I did notice this morning. It came right up beautifully. See this? Look at that. Remember last night when we were talking about down here often, but not always, when the price came out, got rejected, bearish confirmation flush. We were sitting down here at 70 cents and we started putting 77-cent, 86-cent videos. And we showed you last night from down here how you could pump up to here. And then even if you get bullish, how you could even get back up there at this 88-cent level, right? By coming up last night, watch the video, or yesterday afternoon, get back into here, and then you could even trade up because you got plenty of time left within that triangle still before you break down. It goes all the way until May, goes all the way out there in the end of May, right? So right on track here. Another good call by Vincenzo. I'll keep you up to date. Peace and love. Peace and love.